Hello guys, this is me. We're going to take a ride this morning. I don't know, 13, 14 miles. So I don't wipe out my driveway first thing. A little cool. I got a jacket on, windbreaker, and that, so I should be okay. Yeah, she's in mid 50s this morning. It'll be a cool ride, but the bike will like it. The battery will stay cool. Won't get too. Let's see how this goes this morning. I'm using a different camera. I have, I don't know, 4 cameras. So I just grabbed a different one this morning. And yeah. I hit my mirror. I gotta get it adjusted here. There we go. This is a ride for distance, and I don't know, kind of conserve my battery a little bit, not use it all up as quick. I'm thinking we're going to take the seasonal road here. Oh, I know we're taking that way. But we're gonna come out by the gravel pit, I think, today. There's a little short, I guess you call it a road. And it's a 2-track. It turns into a road. We'll take that to the blacktop, take the blacktop down to Ruby Creek. Then we're going to go a little bit beyond it, then work our way back home, so. I don't know, I just like riding this bike. I have the camera on, it just gives me something to talk at. But yep. We'll head down here and work our way. They said it was going to be a little windy. I was hoping because I'll be in the wooded areas that it'll be a little better. We'll find out. We'll find out, I guess, when we get there. We got, I don't know, we got a ways up here, then we're going to turn to our right. I could have done a ride this morning on my side-by-side and went somewhere and do the video. I think later this week, weather permitting and all that, I'll do that. I'll take a ride, take a nice trail ride. Yep, right now we're running at 12 miles an hour. Don't seem like much, but like I said, some of my videos take a regular pedal bike and try to maintain 12 miles an hour for as long as I have already. Let's see, I mean, for a mile and a half without stopping. So right up here we're going to turn. This is kind of one of my favorite routes to take. I just went this morning and ran through a CT scanner, checked my heart and stuff, so. We'll find out. They said it takes about 3 days, and they'll make a 3D picture of my heart. Okay, this is Morris Road, and we're going to take this to Washington. There's a trail that would cut off a little bit of time, but I don't know. It's a Monday morning, and I'm in no hurry. Just enjoying the ride. So. I'm actually using an Osmo Action 1. The first time that DJI come out with a action camera. That's what I'm currently shooting this video with. I have 2 of them I have a 2, then I have a 3, and there's a 6 out now, so I may get one of them here at some point. I like them over the GoPro. So I'm carrying a couple extra batteries, so when I run out of battery, I guess I'm done with my video. That's all I can say. I wasn't going to bring a camera with me at all, just going to go for a ride. But I may see something that I want to record, so it's the idea of it. So at one time, this was a 2-track road here. It was a fun little area. Everybody would come down through here after a good rainstorm. It was a mud run. Then they widened it and made it into a road. They're doing that up here to a lot of the trails that we used to ride. They're doing this to them. Taking all the fun out of it. Not a soul on the road. Nobody's behind me. Nobody's come out upon me or anything. So I like it during the week when I do these rides. We're slowly getting our trailer ready for our camping trips. I'm going to put open a storage area up so I can access it from the front. Then our trailer has step light but no porch light, so I'm going to put a porch light on. Let's see here what else we're doing to it. Oh, we got a few more things we want to do to it. So right now I'm waiting for the doors to get here. I ordered custom doors for it to fit it. So and Wednesday the porch light will be here for it. Then I get creative with mounting that, because I got a certain area that I can only run the wiring through. So right up here, this will turn into Washington on this bend. We're already to the end of this road. I'm not gonna hurry. I'm gonna take one day, and that's today, and I'm just gonna ride. Run out of camera, I apologize. I'll catch you on the next one. I got like 3 or 4 videos, riding videos. I haven't done no side-by-side stuff. I just gonna try to do my channels, as I can. So, and my doctor says I need to exercise, so this is part of my exercise. I've already lost a lot of weight, so I'm getting thin. So I wonder what the noise was. Somebody working a chainsaw. There is a road that we're going to take. It's kind of cool. We had to get up here and get around. We got to, I don't know. I keep saying 1/8 of a mile in my videos. 1/8 to a quarter mile, then we're going to turn. So a little sandy here. Here's sheep and cow area. Goats. Sheep and cows and goats right there. I don't know what the deal is that house is. I don't know if anybody's living there or not. I'm going to stop a minute. I want to raise my seat up just a little, just a tad. I don't want to get too high. It's comfortable, but... Oh, I just heard the chickens, rooster cockburn. There we go. There we go. We raised it just a bit. That's better. That's more like it. I raised it up about 1/4 of an inch. Alrighty. Go around the bend here. When you're riding these bikes on these like that, Okay, up here we're going to turn to our left and go down a few miles. It's asphalt, it's blacktop road, so we'll turn up here and go left and for a few miles. Check for cars, no cars. We'll go up to 4th. It's just level 4. Just make a little time. We got a big downhill coming up here. So, my phone, I've got it's connected to my camera, so I can see what my camera sees. Here we go. Downhill we go. $28. We did 28 in that pass. That is pretty much the worst of the run, really. We'll eventually, we got 2 little hills to climb, and we got another big long hill, and then it gets better. So we're at Ruby Creek. They got a bar and they got a closed up store, and that's about it up here. So up here's the pier of Marquette River. We're crossing over. It has subsided. It's still a little high, but it's gotten down to where it should be now, or close to it. So on this ride, you get a little bit of everything. You get some asphalt, you get gravel, you get 2 tracks. So pretty much the 2-track and stuff is done. Up here's the Ruby Creek Tavern, and it used to be a really good store next door, but the guy just don't have business and nobody wants to go there, and I think he finally just closed the doors, gave up. It used to be a busy hopping spot. We used to all come over here, get fuel and homemade donuts and stuff like that. We just called our donut run, and after he took it over, it just went downhill. Right here's the old store. And he just went downhill. He's got junk sitting around, so nobody even goes in there anymore. But that's what it is. That's what happens when you get the wrong person in the store. I guess he took his retirement money to do it too, so he lost out, but it's his own, kind of his own fault. He's sitting on a counter, you walk in there, he'd sit on a counter with bare feet, and he coughs into his hand, and he gets donuts for people instead of going and washing his hands and stuff like that, so he had no etiquette. So this is one of the hills we got to climb. This is a nice place here. I like this place here. If I could move and get a place, this would be the one I'd want. It is such a cute place. The barns are, it's got a garage, it's not attached, but it has potential. You could put a garage on it. Here's one of the hills that go down. Oh, there's a deer down there too. $29. 29 miles an hour we hit. I think that's pretty good for an 81-pound bike. I'll get back to shut my mouth. We'll get back there. Just enjoy the ride. We got I don't know, 2 miles, 3 miles of blacktop here. Then we'll hit gravel. Thick Ranch. Watch your turns in the sand. These will slide out. Shatter bumps, corrugation, whatever you may want to call them. There we go. That little rough area there. Nice thing about a bicycle doing a ride like this is obviously you're getting exercise, but you can stop when you want and just take a minute and look around. You'd be surprised what you're missing riding an ATV, a motorcycle, or even a car on these roads. So, yep. Like to my right, there's some kind of trail right there in the woods. I don't know what it is. There's a trail. I think the farmer did it. It's on private property. Probably a little trail for him to get around. So. I had sand. Whoa! I had this thing had a brake squawking in the back. You hear it dragging. It got a little bent somehow, so I took a crescent wrench and carefully manipulated it around so that it straight again. So I know I was riding on a trail with it and something come up and hit, and I think it hit the rotor and bent it. So it's all good now. Obviously, it's not dragging or anything. So I think at the bottom of this top of this hill, yeah, right up here, we're gonna go to our right. We'll turn to our right up here. The ironic thing is, this place to my left, there's it's a game area. They got deer trapped in there. It's not a hunting, it's for the state. And on this road, it's just covered with deer tracks this morning. Alrighty, we're gonna turn here and head out. Rolling Ridge Ranch, it's a game ranch, but it's part of the state somehow. Alright, we're gonna take this road out. ain't gonna say miles, God, I'm not sure. We'll take it out for a ways, then we're gonna turn. Try to avoid these rocks much as I can. I do have my tires. I'm running about 28 pounds of air in the tires, so I do have them a little softer than normal, but they're still hard, so I didn't want to air down, because you do that, it cuts into your battery. So there's a hawk. No, that's an owl. That was a owl, people. He flew up in that tree and looked down at me. Spotted owl. That's what I mean. It's nice to have the camera, because it's a big surprise what you'll see sometimes. You got my brakes on a little bit here. They graded this, you can tell it, but it's still, you get the chatter bumps. Deer crossed here. I think for grins, I'm going to stop here a minute. I want to double check the battery in this camera. I haven't used these in a while. They are charged, but I want to check the battery, see how it's doing, and make a pit stop. So we're going to stop here. So I'll get back with you in a few. All right. I don't know, I kind of like this little camera. I can still get battery for all of my cameras. And I've been debating about just ordering all new batteries, because my cameras are all working good. As compared to, I'd have less money replacing batteries than I would be buying a new camera, put it that way. So obviously we're back rolling again. So a little rough in here. Don't look like it, but it is. Little roughins. I'm gonna be quiet for a while and just let the camera run. We'll do this like a virtual bike ride. You can pretend you're riding on the bike and looking around on this trail, if you're on a treadmill or whatever. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Hi, horsey. Okay, we turn here and work our way back. I'm making good time today. Not stopping as much, just riding, enjoying it. We're about, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles from my house. Go down this little hollow area here, and one big long hill to climb, and it'll get easier. This is the worst hill of the whole ride right here to climb. I go down to 5th and I still maintain my assist level. .4 miles we've ridden so far. So it'll be about a 21, 22 mile ride, something like that, when we get back. We crested it now, we're going to get easy. It's going to get easier from this point on, so. Okay, guys, we're just about back. I hope you enjoyed the ride, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now. God bless. I'm going to sign off as soon as I get up here out of the sand, so I can take my hand off the handlebars. But I appreciate you all watching my videos. Goodbye and God bless. Oops. Sorry, guys.